Okay, there we go. Should be live. Okay. We have that. Forgot my pencil. Okay, pencil ready. I'm not sure where my eraser's at though. Seem to always lose it. Hey Toaster, how's it going? Hola, mi amor. Amor divino. Have you seen my eraser? I haven't seen it. I lost it. The gray one. Yo, wheat. Gosh, you guys joined in quick today. Let me see. Toaster. +3 joy, +2 wheat, +1. Okay, there's my eraser. It's a white one, but not the gray one. First time using alcohol marker. I need. Where's the clamps? I need to clamp this down.
No.
I thought it was in here.
Son míos.
No, I need the clamps.
No, son míos. Es en el lápiz, mi amor.
First time using alcohol markers. Go working on Minecraft SMP. Survival multiplayer. What's AU? Unless you mean and you. This one? Okay. I literally just made my own Minecraft server realm. I made a realm because, you know, I'm not good. I don't have a computer, so I can't make like an actual server. So like realm's easier for me to do, I guess. There we go, just kind of clamping this down. So let me just send this out to you know, Discord. Send a notification. No, AU means alternative. Oh, alternative universe? Like I said, I don't know anything about that. I just installed Minecraft from APK and it says the app didn't install. Damn, rip. Excuse me while I just set up real quick the link, send it to Discord. Share Discord. Announcements, send. Now, so we're gonna continue from where we left off yesterday. This is the second page, and this is the first page, which I kind of like how it came out. I might just go back and make these lines a bit thicker, like here. But overall, I think I like it. I might also fix up the hand here, make them a bit more, you know, shading here and there, but yeah, bad OC. Yeah, so that's the first page done so far. It's like a Minecraft, no, it's like an animation series I'm making, but the theme is Minecraft. Oh, I'm interested to see that. You just got on Doreen. Yeah, so you know, it starts off in the forest. Go like this. Hey Jazz, how's it going? I'll show you right now the work. That's how it starts off. Just a nice little forest. You see that there's this broken tree stump, and you see like little mushrooms, and you see them sleeping, and you hear like a loud crunch. I'm like, what's going on? Like, yo, look at these cool mushrooms I found. And then yoink. I'm like, Dad, I'm like, agaric. So that's all I got. That took me about like 4 or 5 hours to draw and paint. So now we're on to the second page. Yeah, I best get to work on it. Alright, you too. It is night for me. It is 1:17 in the morning. They're not actually mushrooms. Then what are they? What are they, wheat? By the way, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the story. I'm making it up as I'm drawing it, so I have no idea what's gonna happen next at all. I don't know, but I can't see your comment on my post. That's weird. Sometimes what you could do for post, I'll show you right now what I mean, is this. I'm gonna click a random one. Let's say this is your post, right? If you click on the little lines here and just put newest first, then it'll pop up. Hey Zach, how's it going? Welcome back. Challenge. Community post. Well, tat in what? PDT? PDT? Not sure what you mean. There we go. Is that person? Well, that person is PDT. Not sure what PDT means. Sorry. When will you draw portrait again? I have no idea. Well, pretty much, Jazz, I said your drawing looks nice, looks good. It is a bit weird, but I do enjoy the weird drawing. It reminds me a bit of Alice in Wonderland for whatever reason. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad to hear that I have inspired you to draw again, as that has become my goal to, you know, get people to start drawing again. Here, like, here's this painting I did, pretty big. I need to watch alcohol market. Yeah, you do. If it's your first time, get some tips and tricks. But I do like, you know, drawing weird things from time to time. And there's this drawing, painting that I made. Let's see, what else do I have here? I think this one has a couple. These are like old drawings from years ago. Yeah, this is a sketchbook that I haven't really shown that much. But I think you've seen this one before, right? Oh, Pacific Daylight Time. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit dumb. Here's another little quick story I made. And the hearts. The end. Just quick, you know, little love story, I guess you could say. Love setting them free. I think maybe I've seen this one week as well that I was doing that I kind of stopped. Looks like an alien. This is one that I was working on for like a song, but I kind of stopped. Hello, and was that Thus Found? Here's some more weird drawings, paintings I made. Some more as well that I made during my sad times, you know, the big sad. Chaotic, as Wheat said. Guy looks real. Alright, bye, Jazz. Thanks for coming by. I gotta give you guys some tally marks as well. But anyway, that was that. I am PST, Pacific Standard Time. It is 1:23 in the morning right now. Before I forget, let me give you guys your tally marks. Okay, so we'll start with Jazz. You got 6. Wheat. Let me give you yours as well. 3:25 in the evening. Okay, Wheat plus 2 plus 1, so that's 1 and 2. And here we have Doreen, which you just finished 7th grade. I was about to say, I feel like I haven't seen your name around here before. Yeah, because I don't have your name here. Doreen. Donaldson. One tally mark. Clocksade. Did I say that right? Maybe. In 2026, I've been 8th grade. So I think that's everyone, right? And Toaster was the last one. And I'm gonna PQRST. Alright. Clocks. What is it? Clocksade. Toaster. I think it's this one here. So I think that's everyone for tally marks, I believe. Close to entering high school. Wheat. Let's zoom in a bit. Alright, for sure. Okay, so let's see. What can we do next? Hush now, don't make any sudden movement. Then we'll take hand move. So I'm thinking perhaps maybe just bring this down. Yeah, close high school. I appreciate you subscribing. I said, I think you're new here, right? Or at least new to the live streams. I don't remember seeing your name around here. Or if you have been here, it's been a while since you've been here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, so you are new here. 966 subscriber. Welcome in. So what I do here is, you know, every time you join one of my live streams, let me take a picture of this so I can remember how it looks. There we go. Yeah, so whenever you join a live stream and you're active for more than 2 minutes, you get a tally mark, and with those tally marks, you get cash them in for different things. You know, maybe a a drawing request on a post-it note, or a painting request, or maybe I can add you to the comic book as well. Different things. So, excuse me. So all that information will be given or is on my community page. Not community page, but it is on my community. But if you go to my bio, you will see that it's there too. So if you like me to draw something, you will need tally marks for that, which are super easy to get. There's different ways to get them. My life. Yeah, it happens though. When we do my request, I'm thinking, since it's already today, like Tuesday, technically, right? Maybe later today I won't go live, because normally I go live right now and then I go to sleep and then do a live again when I wake up. But I might not go live again once I wake up, and I'll just focus on doing drawing requests that I gotta catch up on, like yours, Sky Guys. I have here in front of me, these are all the drawing requests I gotta do still. So yeah, I probably won't go live today when I wake up, and I'll just focus on recording those drawing requests. Yeah, I did hear about that they're trying to, well, I'm not sure about Mars, I think it was maybe the moon, that they're trying to figure out like a time zone thing for the moon. Do you see on his keyboard? What up, Etoile? How's it going? Maybe here. How's it going, my guy? Trying to figure out how should I have this. Maybe like this. Where's my eraser? I'm thinking of this time making a middle group. So yeah, this challenge I might end up making a intermediate group, which I think that's where you will be. Wait, in the intermediate. Pretty good. Nice. Any plans? Summer vacation, Go visit the missus. I don't like how that looks. Yeah, I think I might put you in the intermediate level. But like I said, you're missing the bucket of dirt with a picture of a ghost on it. I suck at drawing people without a reference. No summer break for school. What do you mean no summer break? Okay, so sorry, I hadn't seen it then. No, I don't like how that is either. Do you now? What languages do you speak? Back, you have anything else to do? Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out this. Trying to figure out this story. Also, I'm trying to figure out this angle for this person. So yeah, Clock Sade, what languages do you speak, huh? Maybe handing it off. I just gotta go. Alright then. Later, Wheat. Okay, that was what's the difference between Pig Latin, Boer Latin, English, New English? Because I have no idea. Maybe he has it there. Have another person here. Thanks for stopping by, Wheat. Hope you have a good day at school. You speak four? What languages do you guys speak? I only speak two, English and Spanish. Okay. What pen is like saying hello? Hey, Elisa Art, welcome back. Hello, hey. Maybe we could put a thing of let's eat them. Hindi, English, broken Italian, and Japanese. Yeah, you guys are very knowledgeable, very well-rounded, maybe. Can you write all those languages? Read and write? Except for me, obviously, Bial. Yeah, I can't even like try to even read that. It's so cute, slick. They have I think it's an app, right, for iPhone that you could download and use different fonts. Okay, native language. See, I'm trying to think. You could switch this around. A million on the App Store or Play Store. Yeah, because I remember someone else had joined in and also had like some weird text, and apparently it's for iPhone, which I do not have. I have Android. So you learn so well. It's native. Hello, lovely. Sorry. You caught me with popcorn in my mouth. Excuse me. Hello, lovely. Atkers? Probably butchered that. Welcome. I went to a pixel art so I can program 32 by 32. Yeah, I'm munching on some popcorn right now. You gonna enter the challenge with pixel art? I hope so. Okay, let's see some. Okay. Maybe we'll do this. Perhaps. You're good at art, but you suck at ideas? Well, good for you, because, every week I do a challenge and you can participate. You don't have to think of an idea of what to draw. I give you the idea. Like this week is just draw a plant monster. Easy. Probably not by next challenge. I doubt it. It's all good though. Yeah, you have a trip soon? Yeah, I have a cat in the background, be meowing. I'm trying to think what can I do to switch this up. Don't make it sound. She waits me in Canada. You can take some pictures. You can go visit Kent. Yeah, I'm trying to think what can I do here. I might switch up the things going on. Like I said, what I want to happen is this. So obviously it starts off right. I have no idea. Jojo, welcome back. I'm literally just making it up as I draw it. So I have no idea what the beginning, middle, end is. So far this is what I have. One page done. Starts off, mushrooms, one of the dad gets picked up. And then let's pick up the mom too. And I want them, it'll be two guys. And it's like, oh, here you go. Let's eat them. And then they bite them. The farthest possible location from where I'm going. Boo. Make the mushroom people attack. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. But I do know I want the parents to die right away. And leave the kid alone, which we're going to focus on the kid. He's the main character here. So they pick up the dad, then pick up the mom. Maybe he hands let's eat them, bone. You just keep on saying bone. I'm sure it wasn't my best, but I had fun making it. Hope you liked it. I did like it. Very nice. Turned out good. It's 1 a.m. It's all good. It is 1 a.m. for me too. About to be 2, actually. Let's see. Yeah, here's Alici, right? Yeah, Alici art. There. Nice little cute. Really enjoy the shadows, the ghost, saliva. Nice little drawing here. Mushrooms to make mushroom stew, but he never came back. And then we also have jazz edits as well, with their weird looking flower, which reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, the face. I don't know why, maybe the cards. But it looks dope. Little skull there with some dirt. But doesn't notice it's supposed to be a ghost, but you made a skull, which I'll let it slide. I did say ghost, but you put a skeleton, which I guess it could be same thing. Hello, artist. The artist has joined. Okay, so let's hit them. Okay, or I might switch up the text here. Um. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll draw the dad. Or maybe I'll draw the mom. This is 55 quality 1080p. What do you mean? What are we talking about? Yeah, Totali's very good with computers. I mean, Etoile. Here we go. Yeah, when you can join, call it Elsie. Okay, Elsie. I'll try to remember that. Actually, this probably has to be more turned at an angle. Gotta get a new eraser as well. Clocks 8. Okay, Elsie. Clocks 8. That's a very unique name. Never heard of a name like that. Very dope. Maybe you could do this. Loving the sketch. Thank you. I'm still, trying to think of ideas. Eventually, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, sketch the page out, then ink it, and then paint it as I did, like, with the previous page, like this, or if I should just, do the whole sketch it, then ink it, and then paint it. Let's try to see if I can fix the lighting. The words won't stay the same. I might switch them up, but. So like I said, starts off here, right? Sleeping, they hear a loud, like, crunch noise. What's going on? Says the dad. Actually, I'm gonna do about 4K with OBS. I don't have a computer. If I did, I'll use that. So he says, "What's going on?" Someone randomly says, "Yo, look at these cool mushrooms I found." No more FPS sharing. Is it too much for you? Yeah. What's going on? Yoink. They pick him up, right? Dad, agaric. So after, the dad gets picked up, we're left here with the mama and the son. And then we pick up the other one. So it says, "Hush now. Don't make any sudden movements. Daddy will take care of this." Like I said, this is still my change. It's just a placeholder. And then, "Mommy." I said, "Hush. Don't move." And then, "Let's eat them." Okay, which I most likely am gonna switch this up. Maybe he's like, "Oh, here you go." So I might switch it to "Here you go," and why do I want this for? So that's more or less the text going on there. And then we have the mom being held up here. And she's saying, you know, I'm so scared. What's happening? I'm going somewhat sleepy today for me. Alright, thank you for being here, Clocksaid. I appreciate it. Really do. Thanks for subscribing as well. Gonna be celebrating hitting 950 subs on Friday with some Jackbox. I just gotta make that post. I usually go live almost every single day at this time. Tomorrow I won't be live at this time because I'll be at work. So every other day I'm live at this time. And then in the morning, well, between 12 p.m. and 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am live. Or between 12 p.m. and 12 p.m. Let me write it down real quick. It sounds stupid. So 12 a.m., 4 a.m., or 12 p.m., 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's usually when I'm live. It's all good. I have bad memory as well. This comic would look even better with a good PC rig. I bet it would. Once I have you know, enough money, I will be for sure upgrading to a PC. And I'm from the United States. No, PST, Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the West Coast in California. Let's move this one actually. It's my eraser. But what? Sikoyoi? Yeah, where are you from, LC? If I may ask. There we go. I'm gonna have them squeezed up by the hand. That's 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna late for me, but I'll try to join. Alright, it's all good. And I appreciate you being here. Let me give you your tally mark as well. You are at 3. And at 12 as well. Jazz, I give you your tally mark as well. I said Etwali. Etwali? Etwali. Etwali. Etuahala. Etu al. Etwal. Yeah, the fucking whole time I've been mispronouncing it, probably just cringing so hard. Like I said, all the text is just placeholders for now. I might, most likely, will switch them up later. Who saved? Saved Pt.3 Fiery in his dream? Huh? What? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm trying to make those bits maybe here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does say it wrong on streams. Étoile. Étoile. And also, so you don't try to you know, correct them or anything. So, like, okay, whatever. Hey, Spider, it's been a while since I've seen you. I feel like it's been a while, at least. Okay, the hand touch. Okay, grab it, do that, that. Beefy? No. B-D-I? Beef D-I? Still not idea who Beef D-I is. I apologize. Okay, so we got that. Take care of this. Nice and move. I think we'll do this instead. So these are teeth. Some more teeth here. These are gonna be like kind of like rough sketches, you know, just trying to put the idea down, and then I'll go in and fix it up before I start inking it. What the hell? Hush. That's the name of the mushroom. The little guy. Turn this way. I should really you know, flesh out the story before I start drawing, but what can I do? I like to work in a difficult way. Hush Plushy for sale soon. Ooh, yeah, I can be sold by Étoile. He's my manager. His parents had no character development. They just that exactly. They just died. Originally, what I wanted to do was make a different story, where perhaps maybe I was gonna be the main character or something about that. You know, like have a different main character and just have like a quick backstory to Hush, maybe 1 or 2 pages, kind of showing exactly why he's evil or bad, because he is not a nice character. You know, people want him to be or think of him as that. So I'm thinking of his name is not Hush originally. I'm thinking maybe he was just kind of too young during this happened, and he just remembers his parents or specifically his mom saying hush, and it's like, maybe that's my name. I'm not sure. We're gonna die in Spider-Man could walk. Exactly. Makeshift plush because it's awesome. What? What are you going on about? Just rhyming. So how's your vacation coming along? Enjoying it? Have you gotten out to anything good? Interesting? Or not really? Let's turn this way. So why is it shitty? Right here.
No.
You're not gonna use it?
¿Te pongo en un plato o ya te lo comiste?
No, let's put it here inside.
¿Has hecho unos platos todos porque se me pasa?
No, it's fine like that. Let's try this. Trying to picture in my head how would this look. I'll just fix that up later. I'm just trying to get the. I'll actually fix it up right now. I don't like it. It becomes because he used to cry a lot and shout for like hush already got that. Exactly, something like that. Except I'm kind of thinking that, you know, his mom was just telling him during this whole ordeal, like, you know, hush, be quiet. I told you hush. You know, like I told you hush, but he kind of just kept on hearing hush and hush. Like, I guess maybe that's my name. Maybe the hush got hurt or something, and that's all he remembers. Or he's like kind of traumatized, and right now all he can say is just hush, hush. So what I'm thinking here is the dad, he gets his head chopped off or bitten off, you know, it gets bit, and the mom gets her legs chomped off. They both maybe chew it, spit them out, and maybe like lands in front of Hush is, in front of Hush. The decapitated dad, and the mom barely clinging to life because she lost her legs, and it's just like the dad is dead, right? But the mom's like still a bit alive, like run, get out of here, save yourself, try to hide or something. No pity. Let me show you the first time I ever drew him. Did I screenshot it? I don't think I did. No, I don't have a screenshot there. I can find it out real quick. But the first time I drew him was in 2016, 2017. Give me a second. I'm just going through my pictures real quick. Okay, I went too far back. Here it is. It's right in the beginning. Yeah, 2016. Here it is. 10, 17, 16 is the first time I drew him. And this is the first time he came out in my drawing. Smoke alarm. Gotta change the batteries. So, yeah, he was a bad character. Don't forget us when you're famous. I won't forget. Hey, what's up? K4 sperm. So the first time I drew him was him opening a door that it says keep out. Hold up. Stupid alarm. Yeah, so the first time I drew him was opening a door that was supposed to be kept closed, and you see like all these bad things kind of coming out, creeping. So yeah, since the beginning, I just kind of pictured him as mischievous, kind of evil. Maybe not evil, just something that likes to cause havoc. Why? We don't know, but I guess now we're finding out. Oh, thank you for subscribing. This part 3. This is my second page. I've only done one page so far. So this is the beginning of a whatever this is. I have no experience in making comics or anything, but it won't stop me from trying to have fun. Around that. And then how can we draw singularity? How can we draw them eating? Maybe I guess I could do this. Wowzers. And once I finish, drawing and inking it, I'm gonna paint it with my watercolors. So K4 and Psalms, more or less, is how the style will look a bit. Like I said, this took me about like 4 or 5 hours to do, which I'm still gonna go back here and maybe fix up the hand, put a bit more color. This is word about summer and how is it going? Why it's bad. I didn't see anything of why your summer was bad. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. I'm 6, no good weather, beach days, sink water's too warm and room temp at best. My nearby store. On top, say my favorite chips. A topped? What do you mean a topped? Yeah, but it does seem like a bad start to a summer. Yeah, so there we go. Let me see, how can I draw this as them eating? I suck with drawing people noses, but won't stop me. Oh, stopped. Why did they stop selling your chips? And what were your favorite chips? I'm curious. I can't draw lips at all. I might just do like a weird shading here so you can't really see the face of the people. As Hush doesn't know who actually killed his parents. Munch. Munch. We'll put crunch. Crunch. Like I said, all the text will be most likely switched. Can't see the eyes. We don't know who these people are. As I myself don't know who these people are. Guesses. Want to say hi? Come say hi. You know Spider. I think that's the new one, you know. Jazz is new. Mm-hmm. Don't you feel bad drawing it? Hush. There, that's Joy, my fiance. Say hi again.
Hi.
There you go. I think that just Joy. Jazz said hi, Joy, with a purple flower.
Hi.
Hi back, she says. Yeah, no one that I think that you know has joined. I mean, Etoile was here. Etoile. Yeah, so we got him. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, and they were the spicy late chips, and they stopped selling because no other than me was buying them, and the juice was really good. Capri Sun, even though it was selling, it got moved on. The spicy Lay's is good. I don't like Lay's. I do. She sounds adorable. Everyone says that. Amor, they said that you sound adorable. Everyone. You gotta sound less adorable. Go.
Hello. I don't know cómo voy a entrar risa. ¿Cómo les digo?
Less adorable.
¿Sin ganas?
Mm-hmm.
Ok, como enojada.
Enojada.
Hi.
There. Does she sound less adorable now? I was gonna say Lay's are good, but they sell 90% error. Yeah, Mama Linksy says same thing, that she has adorable. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think which way to have this. If I should have it like, no, I have to do it the other way. Definitely mean. Yeah, but I'm not sure what she's doing. I think she's cleaning late at night. Cleaning the room. Here, let me look up a reference because I want them to be spitting it out because obviously they didn't enjoy it. Spitting. So I gotta look for a reference image. Do you use reference images, Jazz? Okay, spitting food out. Can't find any good references. But imagine instead of hush, his mom says, "Shut the fuck up," and grew. That'd be funny. I think I just gotta draw like some pursed lips. No, that's weird. Go. There she is. Trying to like perk them up. Look at their spitting. Spitting out like chunks of their parents. I was about to say Pt.3. I don't know, because your brain rotted, man. It's got into you. So spitting out on that side and then spitting out on this side. As it's two people. And the noses don't match. So we gotta fix it up. Also, by the way, Spider, I did end up making a Minecraft realm, which I think this might be different from a server. You know, I don't have a PC to make a server because I think that's what you need. I could be wrong, but unfortunately, I'm only gonna have it for channel members since it only holds like 9 people. It says 11 or 10, but since me and Joy are in it, it's only you know, 9 extra people, so it's only be for members. Joy does draw a little bit. Let me show you some of her work. She does participate in the challenges I have going on. So this was the first challenge we did. This was my excuse me. This was my submission. And this was hers. And it was do a self-portrait, draw your favorite animal in your favorite color, your favorite food, and a fear you have. So there's me. My favorite food is burgers. Favorite animal is a shark and the color blue. And you know, kind of scared of balloons. Joy. Favorite food is pizza. Loves cats. Color black. Scared of spiders. Here's mine. Combined 2 animals with a human. I combined it a scorpion and a squid. And this is hers. A cat, lady, and an octopus. Then we did one of Josh, like anything Shrek related. This is her Shrek that she made. This is my Shrek that I made. Here's Hush as well. Search up Bifty. Dude, if I become a channel member and then join the realm and then I cancel membership, will I still be able to join the server? Most likely not, because that way I could leave it open only to members. Because if not, anyone could just become a member and then cancel it, and then it can be filled with non-members. So this is mine, Joy's, hers, here. Look like he's something mysterious, and mine. I really like how this one came out. There you go, Hush again. So anytime you see him, something bad happens. There's a dead dog, zombie. I drew Shrek from that. It's like a still image, and also like a meme. Trying to put this back inside. Maybe put like spit. But what if I'm like a chamber for like 3 months or something? So draw Ari from JF Jones. I'm going to instruments. Let me see. Let me check it up right now. Here's what you were saying. HF John. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Easy, simple. But unfortunately, I mean, I could draw it, but you would need tally marks. Here, let me write your name because I think it's your first time being here. Sam. Let's go S. Because it wouldn't be fair to everyone else. Sam. Which OSC 1 tally mark. So pretty much, anytime you join my stream and you're active for more than 2 minutes, you get a tally mark. Once you get 7, I will do your drawing request. Any request you have on a sticky note, the color of your choosing, and then I'll do it. That's what these are for. These are drawing requests that I've done, but they used tally marks. Here's spiders. Requested Ghost Rider, but I don't think I can keep it for long because I don't really have any green gold. No, I completely understand. Which I think I'm gonna keep. Like I said, it's only because it wouldn't be fair to have non-members in it. If I find a way to make a world with that holds a lot of people, then you could join that one. But as of now, I don't even know how to do that. Hito Bavish draws. So I think we got the second page done. I kind of like it, so I'm gonna start inking it. Weapon Jazz. Where's my markers? I am from the United States. Excuse me. How much is the member anyway? Well, it's hard to say because every depending on your country, there's different memberships. The cheapest one I can make it is $1. That's the absolute cheapest I can make it. So that's minimum membership, which I think that's what I'll put for If you want to play in the Minecraft world, just $1. There was another pen I had here that was thick. Here it is. Let me just make sure this is waterproof. So depending on how much the thing is for you, it might be a $2, $3, or I'm not sure. But the cheapest membership is $1 American. And you also get access to early videos, which I'm gonna record. Member only streams. Eventually this will be for members only. These this stream. Maybe here. 99 cents a month is crazy. Yeah, it's super expensive. I don't think anyone could afford that, honestly. Make sure it's straight. Yeah, I think I'll keep these thicker lines instead of the thin ones. And if I... What do you guys think? Thin lines? Or the thicker lines? And maybe I might make some videos. I probably won't though, for Minecraft. I thought the meows were coming from your vid, but it was my neighbor's cat. Yeah, I think the thick ones look a bit nicer, right? Stick out more. At least this time it was in my my cats. Let's thicken these bad boys up. Good, because then there's not always going to be randoms coming in here spamming it to draw something. Are you behind something? Yeah, I have to freaking kind of like let people know that it's only with tally marks, which kind of sucks telling them, but like I said, I don't think it'll be fair for you guys who... Oh, if you do member streams? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do member streams for the comic book. No, I want to join the live. Probably doesn't have sound, but I can... Boo! Hope you find it, Sleepless. Yeah, eventually these comic book streams will be for members only. Right now I'm just kind of keeping it public, you know, try to build some interest in it. And hello, Sleepless. And after, I don't know, 10 streams or so, then it'll be for members only. That way they get to see what's happening. They get to give me their inputs as well. For example, let's say if, I don't know, Spider, someone says, oh, you should make this purple or something. I'd be like, alright then, we can make it purple. But I can't look good so far, by the way. Thank you, Spider. I mean, I'm Sleepless. Yeah, don't worry, Jazz. So what I'm planning to do is, like I said, make a few of these public. Eventually, they'll be for members only. But every now and then, I would make it public. So let's say after I do, I don't know, 10 pages, I might do one stream for the public, you know, showing what's going on, giving an update. After that, you know, members only. So like let's say 10 member streams for this one, and then one public or two. Do I get a tally? Yes, you do. Thank you, Mr. Purple. So yeah, you'll still be able to see this, but I feel like the majority will be for members. That way they could get something special behind the scenes. It's all good. Like I said, I'm still gonna do it maybe a good amount since I only have like one, almost 2 pages done. It'll be public for now. And like I said, for every example, right? For every 10 member streams, I'll do 1 or 2 public streams, so you guys can still keep up with the book. Only for this one, I'll still do a bunch of other public streams. Alright, see you, Sleepless. Like I'll be doing this. Or maybe something else like painting. I had this where I was painting profiles or people. That's all I have. This will be completely public. I might paint animals as well, or I don't know, something else. Is Sleepless fine going to sleep? Wait, level 2 member is only $2 per month. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to keep everything. I'm not trying to have the membership super expensive. I try to keep it, super cheap. There we go. Why it's not working? Here we go. What's your preferred medium choice? Jazz, markers, pens, pencil, paints. I'm sorry, Spider. It just, what did Pokemon say? You pores or something like that, right? And not everyone could afford the super expensive membership prices. Only the ultra super wealthy can afford it. But if I have level 1, what is the ranking? Because honestly, I don't even remember. Let me check right now, real quick. Levels. Yeah, so level 2, you get access to member-only live streams, member-only videos, and member-only polls. And I think I might do it for 1, maybe 2. The Minecraft, I might do it for 1. Yeah, I think I'll do it for level 1. I'll keep it, cheap, 99 cents. I'll update that once I get off stream. That with 99 cents you'll get access to that, and we could play. Me, you, Joy, as she's playing as well, Minecraft. Whenever I use markers, it makes my drawings look cute, even when I don't want it to be for outline. Oh, my neck. Oh, you heard that? You don't want to be left in the street with nothing but the humongous price. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't really use markers too much. Right now I'm kind of using, I guess it'd be called markers, right? Big marking pen. Because I believe the picture you sent me looked like pen and maybe watercolor. I could be wrong. But I really like the face on the flower. It looks very creepy-ish. I love it. If I share some of my drawings on post, will you see it? Yeah, if you either tag me if you know I'm not streaming, so you can't tell me. But if I'm streaming, you could just upload it and you could just let me know and I'll check them out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks a bit horrendous there. We gotta do bad drawings every now and then. Unless, oh yeah, it was. Yeah, so if I'm not live, then you could just tag me and I'll check them out. I might take some time to respond because I might be sleeping. Maybe working. I try to respond to every comment, but sometimes it takes me a while because I'm just bad at responding. I'll be live for maybe another hour, 2 hours max. 3 cents would be way worse of pricing. Well, it's most amounts of money anyone can have. Yeah, you know, if I had the option to make it super expensive, like 50 cents, then I would, but I can't. Alright, then for sure, let me give you an extra tally because you've been here for a good while, Jazz. J. If you like a drawing request, you have enough for one. You're at 7. Spider, let me give you yours because I didn't give you yours today. How rude of me. Spider. Yeah, you know, it's this YouTube system that the cheapest you can make it is $1. 99 cents. It's outrageous. Excuse me. Give me a second, I'm getting something to drink. My throat is itching. Got myself a glass of Kool-Aid. Peach mango to be exact. Very good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it is very tasty. You gotta make that shit $600 and then my poor ass can't get a bump bucks and afford it. Get my bump bucks. Yeah, you know, I probably should make it even more expensive, right? Also, how rude of me. I forgot to do this. Shout out to nope, it was right. To my executive producers, aka my channel members, Mama Linksy, Artie Fartsy, Cincinnati Drew, Kent, and Greg, as well as my sponsors, aka my donators, Poophead, Mama May, Artie Fartsy, Greg, Kent, and Ayush A. Mene. I gotta add Joy to here, Phantom's Joy. So if you're a member, and the cat's meowing, if you're a member, you get a special painting here, or whatever you want. And if you donate, you get a special painting here. Same thing, or whatever you want. So yeah, just gotta say shout out to those people. I gotta make like a little video so I could add at the beginning and at the end of my streams. Alright, for sure. Have fun with your Fortnite. Hope you feel better. Excuse me. Hope you feel better soon. Just like this. Maybe do that there. Trying to see how I could do these fingers here. Which I just realized, I think I should make an outline for this, right? I think so. Reminds me, gotta do it 12. Gotta do it totally if you're still here, which I doubt. But if you're still here, let me know. At 12. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot to put some marks, some lines here. Keep that straight. As straight as it could be. There we go. Then I gotta do it same for down here. Excuse me. There we go. Do that. And do that. Let me put on some my earbuds, I guess you could say. Listen to some music while I draw, as the chat has died down a bit. There we go. Still trying to see how to do these fingers. Not fully convinced. I'm also thinking of maybe just blacking them out. So I guess we could do this one here. So how's everyone doing this night? Kind of just jumping around here in different panels. It's ugly, but it's in the marker, so can't do much to fix it. What happened, Didi? What happened? Yeah, I can't draw people too well, so don't judge me. Or judge me, it's all good. One have like this spitting out little food particles, aka his mom and dad. Got that one there. Also here. That, excuse me. Same here. Might do this one. Freaking eyes, man. My eyes are itchy. Got that. Kind of like this one, so I'll try to fix this up if I can. Never have tried to draw teeth before, not really, so most likely just come out bad. But it's okay. I'm not trying to go for the best drawing here, just trying to, you know, put my idea out. Trying to see how this looks a bit wonky. Let's make our own manga someday. Hello. Who is that? Crewline? Florence? Sorry if I didn't pay attention to you. I was too busy drawing. I say go for it. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I have no experience whatsoever making any real comics. But I just want to do it because, yeah, I see like those fucking teeth are wonky as fuck, but it's all good. It's not like I'm gonna sell this or anything. It's literally just for me. Yeah, it's a weird ass mouth. Super bad drawing. Yeah, but I say go for it. Always encourage people to I say it's an art style. I say just go for it. You know, this is my second page. Oops, sorry. This is my second page of this little comic. I'm creating it as I draw. I have no idea what the story is going to be about. So, here's with watercolor as well. This is the first page. And there's the second page. Yeah, I always try to encourage people, you know, just do it. Even if it comes out bad, comes out good. You know, this is a wonky ass drawing, but I'm not gonna beat myself up. I try to go in with the mindset that it's gonna come out bad, but it's okay. You know, because I'm learning. Push the text. I appreciate it. I've been practicing my watercolors. Here, I don't think I have anything good on me right now. I have some of this. Like, yes, quote. You're back. Here's some watercolors I've done of people. It's a bit flat in some areas. You gave me an extra tally? Yes, I did. I give you, not for joining again because it doesn't count, but I did give an extra tally for being here as long as you were. Here's another one I did, a request. And one that I like how it came out is this Shrek painting. Oops. Although I feel like I could have maybe gone darker here and big here, but overall I'm happy with the way it came out. Also this one here too. Damn it, if you were here last week, you could have participated in the art challenge I had. Your favorite. Check Riz is that phenom. Top tier. Yeah, I hold like weekly challenges. And last week was create a like little comic strip. One page like this. So it would have been good for you to you know, just get it out there, participate. I have some other things I've painted. I feel like the animals I've painted before are pretty decent, not gonna lie. Like this here. Oh, that was a challenge. Yeah, I do a challenge every week. Here's this painting I did. A comic strip last week, no joke. Damn, you just missed it by a few days. There's some more paintings I've done. This one's I really like how this one came out. Here's some animal paintings I've done. Also some sketches. An alligator that I did for my fiance, which took me about like, I think 9 hours to paint. And thank you. Okay, here's the painting all filled up, an American alligator. This one took me about like I think 8-9 hours. The other ones I showed you, like the gorilla and all those took me about 3 to maybe 4 hours, maybe 5. Those were all painted live on stream. Maybe I have. I'm not good. I don't think I'm good, but I'll be very interested in seeing your style, your drawing. Like I said, I hold like weekly competitions here. No, I'm not selling anything. I don't sell my work. Maybe eventually I'll do like commissions. But as of right now, no, I don't sell anything. I guess the closest thing to me selling something would be this here. So like if you donate, then I'll draw what you want me to do, or if you're a member, then I'll paint what you want me to do. That's, I guess, the closest thing that I've gone to of, you know, selling. Justice for Hush, exactly. We'll see where we go with this for Hush. Trust me, I do some pretty bad work as well. We'll see. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm good, but yeah, just I draw every single day, just trying to get better. Like this hand looks wonky as hell, but we'll see. what's got fucked up there? Let's see if I can like fix it. I've been drawing. It's kind of a hard question. You know, I've been drawing on and off for like the past, I don't know, 20 years, which, you know, for the skill level that I'm at is pretty bad in my opinion. I should be better than this. Like I said, I've been drawing on and off for the entire time. You know, I've gone through like periods of inspiration where I'll just like draw for maybe 2-3 months straight, and then take the next like 2-3 days, 2, 3, 4, maybe even the rest of the year off, and just won't touch it again. The trouble coping with academics while drawing. Yeah, I used to draw a lot in class, mainly in 12th grade. Like, so from 9th, 10th, 11th, I didn't do any drawing. I did maybe a doodle here and there, but in 12th grade is where I really started to pick up. Yes, I speak Spanish. I speak, read, and write Spanish. I think I might keep this one there. Say something in Spanish. What would you like me to say? Maybe one day you could DM me to teach. I wouldn't consider myself a teacher at all. I barely know. I mean, I can give you like tips and tricks, right? But I'm not that good. And I mainly use watercolors. So if you have like a different medium, then I'm not sure what to do there. So yeah, I love drawing, but I like sleeping more. So I have no problem of giving you tips and tricks, but I mainly use watercolor. Maybe, I don't know, one of these weeks I'll do a challenge of coloring, you know, color a ball, shade it, and all that stuff. Okay, so me encanta dibujar, pero me encanta dormir más. ¿Cómo estás, Jazz Edits? ¿Qué tal tu día? Espero que todo esté bien. Spanish sounds cool. Oh, there you go. See, hola, mi amor. Yeah, I had to learn a lot more Spanish because Joey speaks Spanish. Almost forgot to take care of this. Joyce here, nice Spanish. My Spanish is bad. I'm as Spanish people would call a no sabo, which is the improper way of saying I don't know. Because it's not no sabo, it's no sé. Which I guess in English would be like a I'm not sure how it would be. Hey, Potato, it's been a while since I've seen you. Back from the dead, exactly. You are back from the dead. And right now I'm doing some of this comic. Pt.3. Potato. I'm not sure when you joined. What was I doing? I don't think I was working on this. Here, if anything, I could give you a quick lesson here. Crueling. I'm probably butchered that name. I apologize. A quick lesson in painting, watercolors painting. Don't stop sleeping. I don't sleep enough. ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál qué? Let's get our brushes here. ¿Qué pex?
¿Tu borrado, mi amor?
The gray one. I have this one which is burning out.
Echar ahí en tu...
Yeah, but it's not there. I checked it last time. It's not there. If anything, we'll go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow because one, the eraser is completely done. I need a new one. Cool. You guys are Spanish? Yeah, I'm Spanish. I'm Mexican. I don't know if you can tell by my skin color, but then again, a lot of people are brown, right?
¿Quién más habla español aquí?
¿Habla español?
¿Alguien más habla español?
Papa.
Ah, no tengo que ser grosera, ¿verdad?
Yeah, you gotta be mean.
¿Quién habla español? No me sale tan mal.
Time to see a master at work. Or adorable, I guess. It says yes. Alright, so the way I go about with watercolors, you know, let me I guessed it right. I'll be sarcastic. Oh, what? You guessed right then. So if I want to make like a big area like this tree log, I want to make it all like the same color. Brown, chocolate even. Chocolate's amazing. So if I want to make with something a large area one color, I prefer to wet the paper first. No, thank you. Because my hands are gonna get like so sticky. Ahí, así. No, no. I'll get it though in a bit. Sing it, please. Te amo. And always gotta make sure you have like paper here. Sorry for shaking, but I always got like a spare piece of paper so I could test my colors. So I'll just wet my brush, make sure there's no color on it, and I just go and start wetting the area that I want to paint. Since this is all gonna be brown, I kind of just wet it. Try to put like a nice even layer of water. Like I said, this is for watercolors. Oil paints and acrylic, I have no idea what the process is for that. So now that it's all wet, I get my color that I mixed or whatever. Might even get some more brown, and I just check it just to make sure that it's all the right shade. And then I just start painting in. And since the paper is already wet, the paint spreads a lot more even. Because if the paper was dry, you have like a bit of a harder time spreading it evenly. I'll show you right now an example. But I don't know if you can like see. how even more or less the paint is being applied here. Let's get a different brush. A little bit of brown. I feel like I'm watching a makeup tutorial. See, for all I know, you could be better than me. Krulin. Like I said, I'm probably mispronouncing that. And there we go. We have like a more or less a nice even layer of paint. And I just let that dry out because you see that one's dirty. Okay. Here we go. We have a nice clean paper here. So I'm just gonna give you an example, right? So let's say we have a circle and a circle. I'm gonna do two of them. The left side is gonna be wet, right side dry. So wet, dry. So let's get we'll use red just cause I am better than a crap at things for that. Who knows? You never know. Okay. So like I said, this is for watercolor, like I said. So this side, we're wetting the paper first. Here we go. Now we can see more or less, you know, how even the paint gets dispersed. Right. This side, which is dry, there's no water. Get a little bit more paint. And you'll see I have a little bit of a harder time. Yeah, it wasn't that hard actually. But then also if you don't let your paint dry, let's say we have blue, you want to put a shadow, you'll notice that right away it starts to bleed and spread around. Yeah, it's my cat. My cat's in heat. So see, yeah, if you don't let your paint dry, it starts to like spread out. Unlike this side, let's see, let's try to dry it out real quick. Alright, so this side is dry. So if we get some paint again, and we start painting like a shadow, you notice it doesn't spread or, you know, bleed everywhere as this side did. Sending virtual pats for the kitten. I'll make sure to give her some pats for you. Like I said, if you're gonna paint like a large area, I recommend you wet the paper first so it's nice and even. Let's do this that we actually see really quick. So on top is all wet. Same thing. Let's get some paint. Could like spread it out a lot easier. Same thing, get paint. And then down here, if I try to spread it out, I mean it does spread, but also because my brush has a lot of water, but it doesn't spread as evenly. It's a bad example right now, but yeah. So there's different techniques. There's wet on wet, which is when you wet the paper first, or wet on dry, you know, a wet brush on a dry brush, on dry paper. So like right now this is dry, my page. So I need to put some water on my palette and get some paint. And I always have some extra sheets of paper that are also watercolor. These are watercolor papers, you know, so they can withstand the paint and the water. Because if you use like regular, I don't know, printer paper, for example, it just won't hold up. And I just kind of go in and add a bit more detail here and there. And with watercolor, you kind of start from light and work your way up to your darkest color. But I'm kind of going dark in these areas because after this dries, I'm gonna paint it again, all of it. And I still want these to be standing out. So I'm making sure I put down some extra dark paint here. Just go paint that. Yeah, I mean, if you're still young, you know, you have lots of time to practice. Practice now while you're young. So I don't know, by the time you hit 20, you're gonna be a really good artist, way better than me. I already know it. Also, what I like to do while that's kind of drying out, I like to go and work on a different area of the page. I'm not sure, Jazz. I'm not sure. I've done a couple by accident, but you never really get to see my face during those accidents. I mean, the closest to a face reveal is this here. This is a self-portrait I made. Here is a self-portrait. I mean, obviously, I don't have freaking like purple and blue in my eyes, but this is a self-portrait. You know, I do have brown eyes. I do have a beard. My beard is like multicolored. No problem. It looks a bit wonky, but yeah. That's a self-portrait I made. But I'm not sure when or if I want to do a face reveal. I'm like in between. I kind of want to do it, at the same time I kind of don't want to. Thank you. So as here I'm just going on a dry piece of paper. When are you gonna do a face reveal, Jazz? Yeah, just always check to make sure that my paint is the correct color I want it. Not yet. Exactly, there you go. I tried to swoop right. So this week's challenge is super simple. Just draw a plant monster. You know, anything you want to do, any digital, traditional, paints, markers, colors, doesn't matter. The only thing you gotta do is create a plant monster and make sure you add like a bucket of dirt with a picture of a ghost on it, and that's it. We already have some submissions here. Like this is from Wheat. There's a plant with like skulls. See, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a ghost with a bucket. There's it. Here's another one, Kent. He drew this plant monster. There's a bucket or a pail, or I mean a pot. Picture of a ghost. And here's also Jazz's, which I'm gonna put on my Discord. See, some of this plant monster that is in a bucket with the picture of a ghost, but I'll accept it. And then what else do we have? We have another one here. Plant monster, bucket, dirt, and a picture of a ghost. So you can either send it to me through Discord. I have a Discord. If you don't have one, it's okay. You can either upload it on YouTube and tag me. That's what Jazz did. Upload on YouTube and tag me. Or maybe send it to me on TikTok or Instagram. I went away for 5 minutes and you're still starting? What do you mean still starting? I was showing you know, more or less some painting techniques to crew lean. So that's why it kind of took a while. Also, I was showing the challenge for this week. Yeah, and if you win the challenge, you get telemarks, which telemarks get you things on this channel, like drawing requests. Also, if you win, I tag your channel on my channel, so try to give like a way to I guess give exposure, even though I'm not that big, but you know, exposure is good, right? Let's see exactly how Hush, where he has his circles. Okay, there we go. That's too thick. Paint him red. Need a bit more red than that. Okay. Yeah, and the challenges start from Saturday and end on Friday. all the information is on my community post. The time, date. So if anyone wants to participate, you can. Open to everyone, anyone. And there's different, like, levels: beginner, intermediate, as well as advanced. So it's not like you'll be going up against someone who's very good. Easy. Back. Is that inside or outside? Mud. Was that inside or outside? It sounded like, I don't know, like it sounded like I don't know, firefighter too. That's what they were barking.
No, gracias.
¿Ya lista para comer?
¿Comer?
Yo tengo hambre. ¿Comimos una vez hoy? Vamos a comer nosotros. ¿No quieres jugar conmigo? But then again, I did take a nap. What? What time? When I wake up? I mean, we go tomorrow, no problem. No, go for it. If we're gonna go freaking for a run. No, that's fine. Está bien.
¿Te espero o no te espero?
No, no me esperes.
No.
No, si es solo tu cuerpo.
¿Ah?
Si solo es tu cuerpo, pues.
Sí, pues digo, una pero no me la quiero mojar y otra creo que fue ayer con la Sammy, el domingo.
Jazz said, Joy, me happy. Hello, Sunny Latte. Sorry for that. I didn't read your message to respond. I was thinking of being more active on my channel, but I ended up being inactive anyways.
¿Cómo que la haga feliz?
Joy makes me happy. I don't know. She's asking how does joy make you happy? Maybe it's your voice, your personality. I don't know. You know, we didn't do it today. We got busy. Yeah. But sometimes I go live with Joy painting. We paint. Yeah, we're gonna do it today. Well, yesterday technically. But we got busy playing Minecraft. It's cheerful, energetic. You're cheerful, energetic. Hi, Sunny Latte. Like I said, sorry I didn't see your message earlier. You're still here. Go.
¿Cómo se llama? Corazoncitos.
Little hearts.
¿Quién es?
Jazz.
Sí, es como así como tus croquetas, ¿no?
Can do it.
Sí.
Like that?
Así.
Oh, there you go. Heart. I don't know.
Tú dando treats, toma. Me voy a bañar.
They put a heart. Korean heart, yes. Okay, so this is kind of wet. We'll leave that alone. Oh, hey. Cute stay fanboy. Your name is Joy? Another Joy. Welcome in. Excuse me. So we'll leave that picture alone. I was just showing Crulene, I believe, right? Let's try to. Trying to figure out what the text would be here. But I think this one I'll keep it how it is, which is here you go. But I don't get much time. Too busy with school, I believe you said, right? Academics. What do I do with this? It took a lot of hours just like drawing. I'm not good at editing, but I'm learning. Yeah, editing is tricky. I lost my eraser. Yeah, hold up, I'll be right back. There's a spider. You busy?
Hello.
There you go. You reading it?
No.
You reading it, huh?
Poquito.
Hello. Oh, nice. Well, one more year. Your last year. Well, I'm assuming you were in 11th, so now you're going to 12th.
Oh.
Yeah. So close to entering the real world.
Ella, ¿verdad?
Se supone que sí, yeah. Jasmine.
No, no vaya a ser jazz la música.
Who knows? Let's see, here we go. What can I do for this one here?
Le mostraron las uñitas a Bella y a Babos.
Okay.
La linda sabrá si la yo y Miana.
Okay. No, it won't fit. Oh no, you're in. Oh, so yeah, I'm assuming you're. I don't think you told me where you're from, but you must be on the other side of the world, and you still have school then. Because from what I know, here in the U.S., most people, if not all the kids, are out of school. And I know some people in, I know someone from Cambodia, he's still in school. Someone from, I think, what is it, Ireland, just got out of school not too long ago. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was you or someone else. I have a bad memory. And so in a few months, it seems like a long. Seems like still you have a lot of school left. Cause what's today's June? Yeah, I think Wheat. He's from Cambodia, and I believe he gets out of school on the 20th. Start for competitive exams. What is that? Here we go. Maybe that. What do I do with this? Yeah, competitive exams don't seem fun at all. Maybe I have it as from here. Oh, sorry, I can't even see. Just trying to figure out exactly how this would be. Maybe like down here. What do you think about math and physics? Me personally, I hate math because I'm dumb. Physics seems complicated, but you know, physics, computers. I mean, it seems like it'll be a good paying job in the future if that's what you go into. But especially computers, right? But you know, I don't have anything against it. Besides that, I don't like it because I suck at it. I mean, but if that's what you like to do, you know, computer and all that stuff, then go for it. You know, if that's what you like to do. If it's not, then you shouldn't. But it might be hard, you know, with parents being strict. Like that, go straight like that. Go. Hola, I'm back. There you go. Speaking of wheat. I was just saying that how you're still in school, I believe. And you get out on the 20th. Unless I'm wrong. Pero, hola wheat. Bienvenidos. Still not sure how this people are gonna be. Did you hear me munching on my popcorn? Maybe. I'm super close to the mic. You're doing fine lines? Like I'm doing like thinner lines. Is that what you mean? Like finer lines? Yes. Trying to give a bit more, you know, details, textures. I'm not sure what the people are gonna look like. I might just do them as shadows. Since we don't know who they are. So What's your name though? It is not Eric. Some people call me Eric, but that is not my name. I have not said my name. It was like kind of like a joke that was started by artsy fartsy viewer. He started calling me Eric. You know, at least I haven't said what my real name is. It's been mentioned a few times. I would say that in past streams. Yeah, artsy fartsy started it. He was here during the Jackbox stream on Friday, and he joined. Did he join in recently? No, I think that's the last time I seen him. During the Jackbox stream, and maybe in Wander's stream or Kent's stream. One of those two. The name is Suchi Joy because she's always joyful. You missed Jackbox again. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna do another Jackbox this Friday for hitting 950 subs. I just need to make the post, which I haven't done. I mean, she's not always joyful, but she is from time to time. Trying to see what else I could do here. Hello, Uniquely Doodle. Hi. Thanks for letting me know, Wheat. Yeah, when people send the little hi button, I can't see it due to the app I'm using to go live. Let me just show you real quick. Yeah, as you can probably see here, that's what I see. So I don't see any profile pictures. All I see is like the YouTube logo. And if someone says hi, I can't see it unless I actually send a message. But no, thank you, Wheat. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing this. What's weird? Hello, the Black Veil. Yeah, it's a comic about mushrooms, but it's starting off very dark. This is my second page. And sorry for the vertical live on Twitch. So as you can see here, this is the first page. So it starts off, you know, nice little forest scene. Then you see a little tree stump broken. Get a bit closer, you see some mushrooms. They're sleeping. You hear a loud crunch. What's going on? Yo, look at these cool mushrooms I found. Yoink. Dad. Agaric. And then we're on to page 2. Hey, it's sweet. And over here, like, hush now. Don't make any sudden movements. Daddy will take care of this. Mommy, I said hush. Don't move. And then here you go. What do I do with this? Like, I'm so scared. What's happening? Just try and relax. And then they're getting eaten. Munch, crunch, crunch. I'm switching to Twitch, lol. Why are you switching to Twitch? Spit, spit. Yoink. Joy really likes when I say that, and she like, oh, I put it in. I then I'll put the yoink in. The story is smashed. What do you mean smashed? Yoink. Okay. Maybe we eat them. Back to YouTube. Yeah, I think the view on Twitch is bad, but you know, I don't have a PC to fix it up. I'm not tech savvy as well. The YouTube version is a bit better. We eat them. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. Should I put run? Yeah, I put run. We eat them. I'm back. Here you go. Hola, Joy. Trying to think what to do. They ate them without cooking or washing them? Exactly, yeah. They're horrible people. Don't worry, we might World 3 is starting, I don't know. We might they might get their comings, you know, as I say. Run. Maybe run and find cover. Yeah, I've seen that week, but you know, I ain't trying to get into any politics because it could get political and stuff like that. So I won't really say anything because I said one of the things I don't really talk about is politics and religion. What if the poison is? Oh well. Looks poison to mushrooms too. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. Like I said, I can't just make up the story as I'm going along. Next page, I have no idea what's going on. But it could be poisonous. I'm thinking. So what I have so far is they eat it, that they spit it out, and afterwards, they just kind of like throw it inside the log. The dad will be decapitated, and the mom will have no legs in front of the kid, and the kid's gonna be like shocked. And the mom's last, with her dying words is like, "Run," or something. Yeah, I know but like I said, I feel like those two topics, religion and politics, gets very heated very quickly. People are very passionate about that. Hello, bro. Hello, Raul Shawarma. How's it going? So, you think you know me? No, I don't. Yeah, I was like, how do you know me? From what? From when? From where? Maybe I might switch up these words here. Maybe put hush. I said. Don't move. From YouTube right now. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah. So like I said, I kind of want the mom to be like, kind of saying over and over again, hush and be alone. We'll see. I do want him to have a friend. I'm not sure what his friend's gonna be. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Rahul. Rahul. Probably mispronouncing it. But I want the mom to kind of like say hush over and over again. And kind of get it into his head that like that's his name, I guess, is Alcohol Marker so far. The challenge this week is to draw a plant monster, and somewhere in your drawing, just add a bucket, draw a bucket with dirt and a picture of a ghost on it. Maybe a snail, maybe another mushroom. Here's Wheat's submission, plant monster with a bucket of dirt and a ghost. Here's another one, plant monster, a pot, dirt, ghost. So, yeah. You can't take part in the challenge? Yeah, why not? If you don't mind me asking. I'm busy in school, holidays, with homework. Understandable. The challenge ends in a week though, on Friday. Today's Tuesday, so it's about like 4 more days, 5 days or so. Well, yeah, 4 days. But if you can't, it's all good. I do one every single week as well. So maybe you won't be able to join this one, but maybe next week. I have to make 4 times by hand on paper and pen. Yeah, sounds brutal. I feel sorry for you. Rip. You won't go to school until Thursday? What was it I do? Bro, I guess school opens in July. But someone else told me, they were still going to school for a few more months. I don't know. It's all weird. What do you mean rip? Rip, like rest in peace. Like, damn, that sucks for you. One assignment is 35 sheets long. Yeah, see? Rip. Which means rest in peace. Oh no, you already started? Your vacations are... What? Well, when did school start for you then? Here, let's see, what else can I draw here. Mine was almost end. It's true. Okay, now I don't know who's lying, who's telling the truth. Because apparently Jazz said they were from India as well. But then again, not every person in India has the same schedule for school, right? So there's that. Damn, that's crazy. 35 sheets. With extra classes, might be people, so that's good. India's massive, yeah. I heard it has 3 months holidays and school reopens in September. Yeah, at least here in the United States, I know some of the kids have been on vacation for like at least a week, 2 weeks, and I think they have like a month or two off. But I'm not too sure since, I don't go to school and I don't have any kids. Yeah, but if you have 35 sheets for each page, yeah, you can't participate. I mean, you can, but it'll be very hard to do so, I would assume. My first book, guys. I'm 16 years old, and my book will be released in my first 4 months. You're making your book? Damn. What's it about, if you don't mind me asking? Like your life story, or... According to America, according to social media, Americans have summer holiday and winter holiday, and more right. Yes, bro got 6 subs to make projects on each around 30 pages because it's 12. Yeah, 3 months seems a bunch. Yeah, so there's summer vacation, right? Which I'm not sure exactly how long that is. Maybe like a month, 2 months. There's spring break, which is like a week long. There's winter vacation, which is about like a month long, about like 3 weeks to a month long. There's also for Thanksgiving, which I think is a week long as well. And throughout the year, sprinkle in some holidays. 4th of July, I think President's Day. I'm not sure what else. And historical political figure epic, but no magic or fantasy. Historical political fictional epic, but no magic or fantasy or mythological creatures. So more realism, I guess you could say, if there's no magic, fantasy, or mythological creatures. USA schools are just holidays. Here the New Vegas goes against ice. Still on the same panel. Yes, potato. I am, going back and forth through this stuff and reading chat. Yeah, they're getting frustrated. What's happening? World 2 Heaven feels like hell for real. Oops. You work, we cry and chat. Exactly. I used to suffer from school stuff. Not really, actually. I didn't do much in school. I was a bad student. I didn't do any homework. I wish I was a mushroom. No, you don't. Because you get eaten. Oh, that's a minute. Tribalism with a big pen, yeah. There's some really good people who use big pens and they make amazing drawings. There we go. That's hard. Just tape, bro. Not District Village. You may have got inspired. Yeah, you can't really be sharing too much information. What if you name him Mush? Because Mushroom Hush. Alright, later, Jess. Let me give you an extra tally as well. Because you were here for a good while. 2 tallies. Yeah, I'll give you 2 tallies. Jazz. 1, 2. We have wheat. I'll give you an extra tally. Wheat. Potato. You get a tally. There you go, potato. I'm in 12th, final year of school. You guys are so close to entering the real world. So close, just 1 more year. So this, you can see our QR. We'll write your name here. Rahul Sharma. 1 tally. So what I do is, I take down tally marks whenever you join a live stream of mine and you're active for more than 2 minutes, you get a tally mark. When you get 7, you could, I like America Towns and daily living. What do you mean by that? So when you get 7, you can request a drawing on a post-it note the color you're choosing. You know, choose the color, choose your request, and I will draw it. So here are a few requests I've done so far. I got one for Joy too. Got the one. So other side. So that's how I do requests. And if you get 20, you can request a painting. I'll do a painting. So this one was by Braxton. He wanted a painting. So there's his. You know, information on what tallies give you and how to earn them is on my YouTube bio under tally system. So there's lots of ways to get tally marks. No, that's if you want to, you know, request a drawing. If you don't really care about that, then it's all good. You don't have to worry about it. You asking me if I found it? Not yet, sir. And then comes college. Average age of 12 is 18, but I'm young. Might be 12, 10. Pass out for admission. Yeah, 12th grade, usually around like 18. 17, 18, depending on your birthday. Like when I graduated 12th grade, I was 17 years old because of my birthday. It's late in the year. And I don't know. I'm still like experimenting wheat. I mean, have you found your style? Just can put black down anyways. I thought your profile picture was Ace from One Piece. We thought I thought in charcoal and graphite slightly rough and dark tones usually. You skipped kindergarten? I'm trying to animate style right now, but it's up a rough. I have a couple different styles I do. There's whatever this is. There's where is it? As Wheat said it, chaotic. Something like this. Chaotic, where it's just like a jumble of different things. So there's that. Maybe something like this. I think they're just to let's send the future. Yes, I am from the USA. And there's this chaotic style, as Wheat has said. Kind of like doodle, as if I forgot back every time. But I appreciate it, Jazz. let's say, chaotic style. And there's also like this, I don't know, abstract where I just kind of fill up a page. Here it is, another one, which I haven't done it forever. Like just sit down and fill up a page. Yeah, it's very expressive, I'd say. So I just try to like fill up the whole page. Sometimes there's actual drawings in there. Other times there's not really anything. It's just a bunch of, just lines with words sprinkled in here and there. Another one, see, more drawings, more expressive, I guess you could say. Bring this back to live stream vlog because it's so smashed. And this is when I started really using watercolors. December 5th, 2024, last year. You see the watercolor at that time were kind of bad. Some were good. The person dream of capturing Canada got true, and it got Mexico too. USA is full. North Territory. I mean, like I said, I don't really talk about politics, but that's how it seems like it's going. So yeah, I was just doing a bunch of watercolors, just different things, mainly animals. Some sketches as well. Some plants. It was around Christmas time, so I did some Christmas paintings. Some stuff. Bunch of requests from people. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about politics or religion. Those are two things I don't talk about. So I'm just gonna ignore that chat. I really like how this one came out. Franklin the turtle. That's just a bunch of stuff. Danny Phantom. It's expressive. I was feeling very sad during this time. Color theory. Christmas challenges, Christmas theme. Exactly. Most likely. Chill guy. Some of the YouTube shorts I was uploading. There you go. I love you. Kiwi, the penguin, dodo bird. But yeah. First as always. Okay, I won't talk here. YouTube will notify the person and put terror from the country too. Well, it is 4:13 in the morning. I didn't get much done. I just got this page. But so far we have almost 2. While you're in class, I'm hungry. We got 2 pages done, more or less. Before I get off, I'm gonna do one quick drawing for yeah, it's 4 in the morning. One quick drawing in the style that we said he likes. So let's see. Gotta put a page. Do it here. Let's say I have no idea what I'm gonna do. We'll see what happens. Doodle plus chaotic perfection. Got some Copic markers dirty. I promise. Yeah, well, if you come back or don't, I'll be gone. I'm gonna do this last page and I'm getting off. I go to sleep. So let's this is for me. This is drying out. Chain reed markers, I'm not sure what that is. But there's a lot of local brand and Bristol and some other ones. There's always gonna be like good brands, good markers for, you know, cheaper alternative. Can you stop the adults talk? What's adults talk? I don't see any adult talking. potato stew. The Spider-Man I drew or painted earlier. It was a bit wonky, but I did like how it came out. And there she goes. Joy. You hear how loud she is? Who is it? Who's what? She's meowing. Cat was freaking loud as hell. Yeah, Joy the cat. See, this even has zinc. I never used it. It does. Oh, politics. Where is this? Sorry, I don't know the name, but there we go. Let's add some color, because why not? Where's my... There it is. Actually, no, use this one. Can't wait to take a peek. Boom. Sounds weird. Living in Streetbook Colony. Don't get off. Guys are creepy. I knew from here where we're from right now. It's 6 a.m. where I'm from. What? Why sleep when you can watch a live stream? I am from the U.S. So most likely you're, same country, maybe Texas or something around that area. I'm in California right now. It is currently 4:25 in the morning. Limus, probably mispronounced that. I'm just doodling here. Just whatever comes to mind. Nothing in particular that I'm trying to do. Just, letting the pen do all the work. Or better said, that it's Sharpie. Let's go throw some paint here and there. That's a Sharpie. And when I will. What we got? We'll do this. Jazz. Wheat. Rahul. Got your names there. Never saw Sharpie in my country. Your Sharpies are not that good. Why not? Let's move this around. I don't know, let's do this. 'Cause why not? Who don't tell me otherwise, huh? Darken this up. I kind of like to just, throw a bunch of colors sometimes. Really mess up this sketchbook. We'll put it in big art shops. How much you got, Copic, for a pen? I mean, these, I got these in a subscription box, but I think they're each like $7 or something. the best one. Yeah. I said, I'm not sure exactly how much these are. The last time I checked, Copics are like $7 or so for one. But I got these in a subscription that I used to have. What is your favorite marker nips? It's hard to say because, you know, I like this one that's a bit more round tipped, broad. You know, this is pretty pointy, fine tip. It all depends on the on what I'm trying to achieve, I guess. Yes, Joy's screaming a lot, meowing. Brush nib. Pat, 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 pat. This one here. I should purchase some unique art supplies. Like what? I'm not sure what unique art supplies you mean. I think one would be pan pastel. It's like you know, like oil marker. No, not really. It's kind of like I guess chalk. My stock's depleting. Yeah, if you want something I guess unique, I think that's kind of unique. Pan pastel. Pan, P-A-N. They come like in little like cans or canisters or pans, and it's kind of like really fine chalk, I guess, or maybe like makeup. But pan pastels are, I think, unique. I need to open this one up. Well, that's one thing that I know that's kind of unique. There, see it. Pasca says well. Yeah, I don't have anything dark. I had one, but that's T-Jazz. Let's stop, not stop. Hands dirty. We got a J. I don't know about those. We hear jazz, wheat. Oh well, I don't like it at all. I hate it. That's usually what happens. I try to show this and end up hating it. Painted base markers, alcohol. I'm not sure. I think I hated this. Shit's dead. That's trash then. Alright, I'm getting off to. Sorry, wait, this is ugly. I hate it so much. I prefer the simple brush pens. Exactly. Exactly. We'll just cover this up. God freaking paints. Yes, right now I should go pats. The cat. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. Let me clean up my space because if not, Joy gets mad at me. I know she's listening right now. No, I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be working at this time. So I'll be back in about 2 days. More or less. Because this time tomorrow I'll be at work. I might go live again once I wake up. No promises. I will see. Because if I do wake up early, I do want to record all these, what do you call it, drawing requests I have to do. So gotta do that. Biggest achievements? I don't think I really have one. Well, I never really thought about that. That's a good question. I guess maybe some of those paintings I've done of the animals. I don't know if you're the one I showed, but I showed some paintings of animals I did that I'm happy with. Going almost 6 months of non-stop drawing, painting. That's a pretty good big achievement. Yeah. Lots of sketchbooks. This is one I have some stickers in. But I also have some sketches. I won't forget the pets. Yeah, there's that. Sketches, thumbnail sketches, people sketches, hand sketches, more pepple, yes you will. Anything here? Joy! Joy! Vente. 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 Didi. Vente, Joy. Didi. Vente. Where'd she go? Vente. Joy. Come on. Sorry, I couldn't get her. I was trying to get her, but the freaking dogs. I call her my cats, and the dogs get close, and she doesn't get close. Probably heard my freaking the dog's nails on the floor. So I'll pet this one for you. Let me. Burbuja. Sorry, no luck. Don't worry, Chance. These cats are introvert. I was trying to freaking catch one of them, but they all keep running away. I'll try one more time. Hold up. Here, I got one. Pat, pat, pat. Hey, Privet Alexander. And still see fishing? Damn. Good luck. Not always time to come in. All good. It's okay. So you can see it. Yeah, there's this cat. This is not the one that's meowing, but this is one of them. Trying to see if they show. Can't really see. That cat is this one here. Let me show you the face real quick. Construction season. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, Friday we'll be doing a Jackbox again if we can make it. Where's the picture of the cat I just had? This is the one that I was just petting right now. This is Bubbles. Nope. Yeah, we had a Jackbox last Friday too, and this is Joy, the one that's that you hear meowing. Oh, face review. Yeah, almost at 1K. What are we at now? 976. Super close. So close to hitting 1K, which is crazy. Here, I'm just gonna show you real quick before I get off, since you kind of missed it. But this I've been kind of working on this for the last 2 days or so. Is this comic I'm working on, which is 976th one. Appreciate it. So here's a comic. You know, let me get my phone. So there's trees. Zoom in, get a bit closer, see mushrooms. See that? Crunch. What's going on? Yo, look at these cool mushrooms I found. Yoink. Dad. Garlic. Put the light down. Like, hush now, don't make any sudden movements. Daddy will take care of this. Like, mommy, hush, I said don't move. And here you go. What do I do with this? I'm so scared what's happening. Don't worry, everything will be alright. We eat them. And yeah. I got you to know this much. Bet one of my books, one free copy. So, that's as far as I got with that comic. And if you lose, you'll purchase 5 copies. Alice in Wonderland style. Kind of, I guess. So, just a quick shout out to my executive producers, aka channel members. Artsy Fartsy, Cincinnati Drew, Kent, Greg, and sponsors, which are like the people who have donated. Poophead, Mama May, Artsy Fartsy, Greg, and Kent, and Ayush A. Mena. I have to add Phantom Joy on both sides, add Cincinnati Drew down here, and Etoile. So there's that. Thank you. I shall see you guys maybe in a couple hours if I go live once I wake up. I'm not sure. If not, then I'll be back on Wednesday. I ain't losing. I'm leaving. Bye bye. Later, Jazz. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna give you an extra tally. Let's see, Jazz. I'll give you a tally. Steel sitting as well. Steel. Where are you? There you are. Roll. I'll give you another one. And Alexander. Where is he? There you are. That's gonna be it. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Take care, Steel. I'm not sure who has the most score. Maybe Artsy Fartsy. You too. Take care, everyone. I'm going to sleep. Braxton has a good amount as well. Cincinnati Drew. Etoile has a good amount. Maybe Graphic. He has a lot. A lot. Kent as well. Yeah. Take care, guys. See you next time. Peace out.